Hi, this is Frank Romano for Mohawk MakeReady, a new service designed to help you prosper in the world of digital printing. Well, I'm at the Museum of Printing and looking at some of the old printers. How many of you remember your old dot matrix printer or your old character printer that we hooked up to our early PCs? By the way, this is the 30th anniversary of the PC as we know it. I saw an article the other day that said that the age of the PC is gone because tablets are now coming in. But printers are still around. And we evolved from dot matrix and character printers to the first of the laser printers. They were all based on the old Canon CX engine. Hewlett-Packard used it for the LaserJet, and of course Apple used it for the LaserWriter. You had the original Apple LaserWriter, and then the LaserWriter 2, which wasn't a heck of a lot different from what I remember. I'd have them stacked on top of one another just because of space. You didn't use them that way, although some of us did if we had both lying around. This was a very powerful computer in its day because it contained the PostScript language on a board. And to control the PostScript language, you needed a very powerful computer. In any case, we started to get more quality at 300 dpi and then 600 dpi. And of course, we've evolved now to production level machines. We also have inkjet. This happens to be a Riso MFP, multifunction printer for the office. Some people use it for production. But today, production machines tend to be faster and higher resolution. Those are probably the machines that most commercial printers would be using. Most small printers would be using MFPs, machines that scan and print and fax and copy. The inkjet world, of course, has evolved from the desktop all the way up to the wide format machine. This is a Hewlett-Packard wide format machine. This is about 40 or so inches wide, but there's a big sister to this one that's 16 feet wide in terms of what it can print. And of course, they're all digital. Even the dot matrix printer, to some extent, was digital. But what is digital? Well, it can be toner or it can be inkjet. If it's inkjet, it can be water-based, it can be solvent-based, it can be UV-based, it can be based on all kinds of eco materials. If it's toner-based, it can be liquid toner or powdered toner. Different kinds of devices use those technologies in different ways. And most importantly, the paper is part of the system. It's no longer the case where you just buy any paper and use it in any device. All of these devices require papers that are specially tuned to what they do. So in any case, we've now entered a new world, the digital era. And I applaud Mohawk for what they're doing in trying to make it more understandable to you and also to give you some ideas on how to make money and how to prosper in this new digital age. So welcome to Mohawk MakeReady.